The Premier League match week has just started, and we've got some wrap of fixtures that have already happened as I produce this video. Manchester City have won 5-2 against Crystal Palace, yet we thought that Manchester City were going to lose. Nottingham Forest, surprise! Aston Villa won and they are now creeping up the table. Nottingham Forest have lost 1-0 at home to Everton. Everton are really, really dangerous. We have to play them. Nottingham Forest, we also have to play them. And again, if we won away at Brentford, if the manager made the right choice, we would have currently been just 2 points behind Nottingham. We now face Ipswich, a team that beat us 2-0. Again, this game was really one of those games. And, after we drew away at Everton, we played Ipswich. So Ipswich should have been the game where we get back on track. But a bad penalty that was given that shouldn't even have been a penalty. Let's look at our fixtures. Now, we have Ipswich at home, Everton at home, Liverpool at home, Manchester United at home. This game, I just have to emphasize how it is so important to win, because we can even fail to win the rest of our home games this season. That's how it is. Because I really don't know if we can beat Liverpool at home, Manchester United, it's hot and cold. I really don't know. And Chelsea currently are sitting 6th place. Newcastle are just behind us. They are same on points with us. And if we probably had won our game, we would have still been in the top 4. And probably tomorrow we would have been going into the top 3 and put Nottingham Forest in this race. But we didn't win our game. So we have to win tomorrow and get back into the top 4. This is the kind of positions that we are putting ourselves. One player who we have also been linked with is Delap, who I think the Chelsea hierarchy are assessing whether they should actually bring to try and act as a competition to Jackson, because Maresca said that he wants a clone of Jackson. So that definitely means he wants a player who runs a lot. And Delap is probably one of those players who does that. Before we start, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. And also, I like players who like to run a lot. That's why I honestly get so frustrated watching Kunku. Now, I'm going to do my first segment, which is my lineup preview, my preferred lineup. This is a very serious game. We need to win these games. We dropped points in the last game, a game that we should have won. In goal, Maresca has already said that Sanchez is the Premier League goalkeeper, Jorgensen is the Conference League goalkeeper. And I did not understand why we rested players last game. I knew we were going to beat Legia Warsaw. We should win the Conference League. It's our title to win. Sanchez stays in goal and he has made some couple of good saves. Go to the fullbacks. Reece James back, Cucurella back. Reece James did not play in midweek. Cucurella did not play in midweek. Play them. They are our best fullbacks at the moment. Reece James is strong. Cucurella is strong. Both of them, they are very good. We really need our best team. We are in a running. We need our best team. Next up is the centre-back partnership. I've gone with the centre-back partnership of Tosin Rabayo, Levi Colwill. Colwill got a rest last game and in midweek. Most likely going to start. Tosin, I am not quite sure. I think Maresca might even start Chalobah with Colwill so that Colwill can play in the middle and invert Reece James. But I'm just going to go with Tosin and Colwill. Midfield definitely remains unchanged. Enzo and Caicedo. Neither of them played on Thursday. So they got a week's rest. They should be ready for this game. There is no injuries between them, and we really need them. And we are crossing our fingers that Caicedo does not get a yellow card, because if Caicedo gets a yellow card, you might as well just know that you are playing the Europa League. The front three, playing Neto on the left, Palma in the middle, and Noni. Noni scored 2 goals on Thursday. That's a huge confidence boost, and we need that in our team. We need goals in our team. We also need Neto down the left. He didn't play in midweek. I think Sancho is not playing quite well at the moment. Leading the line, who else other than Nicholas Jackson? I know Jackson has missed chances when he has come back. He's not scored a goal. But again, when he's on the pitch, the team plays differently. We have a lot of chances. When he's not on the pitch, we can't even break down blocks because Nkunku just doesn't know how to play as a 9. Now, the lineup is a 4-2-3-1. That is what I've picked. I've said one change that I see Maresca doing is probably starting Chalobah in that right centre-back role. I don't think Gusto is going to start this game. And probably Sancho and Neto. But though I think Neto is more likely to going to start down the left and Noni down the right. Let's look at tactics. So, if Ipswich decide to press aggressively high, because we've seen Kieran McKenna sticking to his tactics, looking to try and press Chelsea aggressively high, Chelsea will easily play through them because Chelsea will create that box midfield by pushing Sanchez to play as an extra centre back. And this might actually make Ipswich get outnumbered in midfield. Alternatively, Sanchez might also decide to play long balls in behind, especially for the runs of Jackson, Neto, and Noni Madueke. But knowing very well Ipswich, and because they are really trying to get those points so as not to get relegated, they will come to Stamford Bridge and they will establish themselves in a deep block. Main aim is to limit Chelsea because I did a video where I showed why are Maresca's tactics not working nowadays at Chelsea. It's because teams will set up this block of 8 in front in zone 14, limit any space for Chelsea and force Chelsea to just play sideways and backwards. That's the game that you expect tomorrow. Especially at the bridge, they're more likely to sit deep. And the fan base will be really agitated because the Chelsea fan base want the Champions League like yesterday. They want that Champions League football. Chelsea might decide to have Enzo down the left and Palma down the right. So at least you have Palma with his strong foot. And because Neto will be playing down the left, then you can have a left-footed player and a right-footed player in the inside channels, while Palma a left-footed player on the right, and Palma's combination play with Noni Madueke is so good. And even when Ipswich Town decides to drop a midfielder to cover Enzo, then Cucurella can advance further up in midfield and even join and take up a pseudo number 10 position with Reece James stacking in together with Tosin, allowing Cucurella to be playing the final third passes, which he knows how to play. And he has also played in these higher up positions where we have seen him contributing a lot, especially towards goals. It's something that was not part of Marco Cucurella's game, but we have seen it's something that he's incorporated in his game, and it's something that we can try to leverage. But Maresca has even shifted nowadays, and he has started to play his fullbacks in a much more conventional way, using them as wide fullbacks and then moving into a 4-3-3 kind of structure. And in this structure, he allows both Enzo and Palma to drop deep and spread the centre backs wider. And now Chelsea have this situation where they're able to have players in the wide areas and create those overloads with fullbacks looking to make those underlapping runs, something that Chelsea can look to leverage, especially with Marco Cucurella, who likes to make those underlapping runs and attempt cutbacks. Even sometimes he likes to attempt headers, but Cucurella is not quite the best finisher in front of goal. If you find Reece James in this position, oh my god, there's a shot that I saw Gusto had in the Brentford game. If that ball is on Reece James's feet, we win that game. But we were really sloppy. Though I still blame Maresca for the lineup that he made in the Brentford game. Now, without the ball, again, aggressive 4-4 press. Palma and Jackson are intensely pressing high up. Noni and Neto pressing the fullbacks, while Caicedo and Fernandez looking to cover those midfield regions. And the fullback should be very aggressive in stepping out and winning the ball from the wingers. And once we win the ball, we need to be very fast in the way we look to execute those kinds of situations. Now, the Ipswich game, Chelsea are heavily favourite to win. Chelsea have a very remarkable winning streak at Stamford Bridge. And we need to win this game. Probably it just might be the last game we win at home. Why? We are playing Liverpool and Manchester United. This club is really going to run me mad. Yeah, it is. It is. So it is good to win this game. Probably win this. Oh, no. We are playing Everton at home. I forgot. We are playing Everton at home. So we also have another game. But we really need to win this game. We really need to win this game. It's not going to be our last game. Let's win this game. Let's maintain that home win. Even if we win all our home games, the remaining 3 games, plus this one, those are 12 points. 12 points, that's 65 points. Just probably look for 2 draws away. And yeah, we are in the top 4. I told you 66 points gets us the top 4 this season. Teams are dropping points around us. Why don't we capitalize? Nottingham Forest is dropping points. Why don't we capitalize and at least finish third? Finishing third will be good with a Conference League. That will not be a strong third, but something that we can really, really appreciate. What do you think, guys? Do you agree with me with my analysis? Leave your comments in the comment section area below. And thanks for watching. And hopefully Chelsea are going to win. I'm going to give you my prediction. My prediction is a 4-0 victory. Thank you.